What's up, YouTube? And welcome back to one of my top 10 videos. And this video is going to be my top 10 favorite WWE superstars of all time. So, this is going to be controversial. Everybody has their own opinion. Remember, this is mine. So don't come at me. You don't want to come at me, bro, when it comes to wrestling. Because I know everything, bro. Everything. No, I'm just joking. Like I said, this is my opinion only. So let's get started. Top 10, starting with number 10. A lot of people probably gonna hate me. Hometown boy, St. Louis, Missouri, Randy Orton. Hey, I know he should be up higher, but you'll see why I got him at number 10. The rest of the superstars, I had to show some love. Hey, I don't know what to say. Randy Orton, he's a legend. He's definitely soon to be the future WWE Hall of Famer. He got one of the best wrestling finishes of all time. If you check out my top 10 finishes, you'll see what I'm talking about. But hey, man, on the microphone, man, he's a stallion in the ring. He has some memorable rivalries. He's rekindling one of them right now with John Cena. This time it's reversed. He's the babyface. John Cena's the heel. I can't wait for this rivalry to go down and see how it's going to go. So, Randy Orton, again, it's my number 10 pick. Moving on. Number 9, segue into one of his greatest rivals, John Cena. I know a lot of people may think, oh man, John Cena should be up there. He's number 1. He's the GOAT. Yeah, he may be the 17-time world champion. He may be the GOAT. But he's my number 9, so get off my back. I like him. Hey, I didn't like him for a while. The whole hustle, loyalty, respect thing got kind of played out, which I get. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about positivity. I'm all about hustling. I'm all about loyalty. I'm all about respect. But at the same time, if that's all you did for 20 years, you're going to lose people's interest. You know what I mean? So now he's got this fresh, new heel turn. It's something different. And it's something that we all can kind of relate to in his heel turn. He stayed true to his word. Even after the W Universe attacks him and attacks him and attacks him. And now he's like, hey, screw you. It's like a bad relationship, like he says. I done gave you my all, and all I get is rejection after rejection. And now that I want to take up for myself, I'm the bad guy. He say, nah, it's not happening. It's not going down like that. So, number 10, he's a 17-time world champ. Had countless WrestleMania main events after WrestleMania main event. Had countless rivalries with the likes of Shawn Michaels, Batista, again, Randy Orton, Triple H, and I could go on and on. So, hey, he's definitely one of my top 10 and definitely a future Hall of Fame as well. Moving on to number 8. Hey, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. 2-time WWE Hall of Famer. Nah, I think 3-time WWE Hall of Famer. Matter of fact, Bret the Hitman Hart. He was one of my favorites growing up. So when they had the Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart rivalry, of course I picked Bret Hart. Nobody could tell, hey, you know how the countless people he made tap out to that damn sharpshooter? How many world championships he won? They screwed my boy like that. Vince McMahon, that's why you getting the things you get now, buddy. Karma comes back to you. That's why I say you gotta treat people the way you want to be treated. Anyway, I'm getting off subject. Bret Hart, man, one of my all-time favorites. He was one of the greatest in-ring technicians around for that era. He, man, gave his heart and soul non-stop to the wrestling business. And, hey, if it wasn't for his injury that a careless Goldberg gave him, he'd still be probably, I wouldn't say wrestling, but he'll probably be in the business. And if the Montreal Screwdriver wouldn't happen, I feel like he'll be like a producer or a manager who may have stepped in the ring periodically every now and then. But, hey, who knows? But definitely one of my top 10, one of my favorite superstars when I was a kid. Moving on, the Dead Man, The Undertaker. Need I say more? One of the most unique characters that can never be duplicated, replicated, or copied ever. Nobody can play The Undertaker the way Mark Calloway played him.
Exactly, and he need to be not on 7.
I know.
He need to be up there a little.
Yeah, he should have been up a little higher, but hey, I had to make room for the other guys. I'm going by merit here, and unfortunately, Undertaker landed number 7, but hey, he was one of my favorites. Had an unbeaten streak. I think it's bullcrap that Brock Lesnar beat his streak. I feel like he didn't need that, like Undertaker said. It should have been who it was next, who I get to up later on in the top, my top 10. But Undertaker, undefeated at WrestleMania, had countless rivalries with the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kane was on-screen brother Kane. Mankind, one of the most prolific and most, known rivalries in WWE history. Like Mankind and Undertaker, rivalry was one of the best rivalries ever for the Attitude Era. And so on. But yeah, that's my number 7 pick. He's a countless WWE WrestleMania main eventer as well. He's definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame like he is. And that's my number 7 pick. Number 6, moving on to the five-time WCW champion, my man Booker T. One of my favorites. And the reason I put him in number 6 in the top 10 because when I was younger and a kid, to see somebody be up there, a main eventer that looks like me, legit looks like me, and talks like I do, and mannerisms, like he grew up in the hood just like I did. So I feel like I could relate to him. I feel like he should have had he deserved more than what he got, but he still had a stellar career, countless world championships. I feel like he should have main evented WrestleMania, but hey, that's just my opinion. He's also a 2-time WWE Hall of Famer. Man, he's just one of my favorites. He's one of the greats. Moving on, Roddy Piper. Man, when those bagpipes hit, I feel like he was a bigger star than Hulk Hogan, but hey, that's just me. I may be controversial with saying that. I may be biased. If you check the controversial Hulk Hogan, you understand why I'm biased. But anyway, Roddy Piper, another one of childhood greats. He's one of the first superstars I ever saw wrestle. He wrestled against Ted DiBiase. I remember this. I was 3 years old. My family loved watching wrestling as well. I seen Ted DiBiase come out. I seen Roddy Piper come out, and I was instantly hooked. One of my greatest superstars of all time, and definitely earned and very real respected Hall of Famer. Moving on, number 4, best in the world, CM Punk, baby. Yeah, CM Punk, who got screwed at WrestleMania. I called it. I knew Paul Heyman was going to screw Roman Reigns and CM Punk and cost him the match, and he sided with Seth Rollins. But moving on from that, and to speak of CM Punk accolades, championships after world championships, finally main evented WrestleMania, even though he should have been main evented WrestleMania on multiple occasions. Had a legendary match and rivalry with The Undertaker at WrestleMania, which was what that stole the show in my opinion. Had one of the greatest rivalries. Hell, with John Cena, they compared that rivalry to, the guy I was just talking about, Roddy Piper, Hulk Hogan rivalry, one of the biggest back then, one of the biggest then. I would love to see maybe them rekindle that as well on this John Cena retirement run, but hey, maybe we'll see. But right now, I want him to get well soon. I want him to come back and kick Seth Rollins' butt along with the Braun Breaker, the dog, that dog in him. But hey, CM Punk got that revenge in his eyes, and there's no hell like a CM Punk scoring. But hey, that's one of my top 10 favorites. Moving on to, I'm segueing after segueing here. The OTC, my man Roman Reigns at number 3. What can I say? He's the modern day Rock, the modern day Stone Cold, the modern day Hulk Hogan, in my opinion. He's main evented WrestleMania after WrestleMania. He's beaten Brock Lesnar on countless occasions. Nobody can really say that but him. He's the tribal chief. He's one of the biggest stars in WWE right now. He's one of the best, period, honestly. But moving on to, I'm segueing again into the great one, the original tribal chief, my man, The Rock, his cousin. What can I say about The Rock, man? Man, he should have been number 1 because he's done stuff that nobody in this industry has done and became a blockbuster movie star. Left the WWE ring, not because of retirement, not because of injury, not because he wasn't selling tickets or he wasn't, a big enough star. He was basically, him and Stone Cold were neck and neck in a time where it was unheard of to have 2 top main eventers. The Stone Cold Rock rivalry, one of the top rivalries of all time. They main evented 3 WrestleManias. Like, who can say one rivalry main evented 3 WrestleManias? Nobody. The Rock, countless world championships, countless main events, countless rivalries with the likes of The Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kurt Angle, Triple H. They had a major rivalry. Man, just one of the greatest of all time. If you smell But the great one is cooking. Moving in to the number one, what you all been waiting for, and this is my bottom line because Stone Cold said so. That's it. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. My number one pick is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I freaking love him.
Who cannot say that Stone Cold's number one?
Yeah.
Nobody. Stone Cold, he changed the business. If it wasn't for Stone Cold, it would be no Rock. It would be no Triple H. It would be no Roman Reigns. It would be no Randy Orton's or John Cena's. He changed the industry because he had the most related character. A blue collar worker who likes to drink beer and kick his boss's ass. Who wouldn't want to do that? Who wouldn't want to fantasize about doing it? Countless main events, countless rides with the likes of The Rock, Undertaker, Kane, Mankind, Shawn Michaels. Like, dude was awesome, and he's still awesome. He just literally he came back after, I can't even, man, I want to say 10, 15 years and had a damn near 5-star match with Kevin Owens at WrestleMania. Another WrestleMania main event, I might add. And you say this man not the GOAT and shouldn't be number one? Yeah, so leave in the chat who you guys top 10 are. But once that glass break, you know that ass is gonna break too. Excuse my language, YouTube. But hey, that's it. That's my top 10 greatest WWE superstars of all time. If you don't like it, I don't care if you don't like it, because that's the bottom line, because J&A said so.
I like how you say championship.
She got to mess up the video to call me cute championship. Anyway, I don't say championship like that.
Yes, he do.
Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe if you like my videos and like my channel. This is my lovely wife, A. I'm Jay. This is the J&A Show, and this was our top 10 WWE superstars of all time. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Peace. Have a good one. And don't forget, you are enough. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not. Let's talk about it. Let's be about it. Peace.